Hi everybody, it's Christina Holloway here. Welcome back to my channel. Have you ever felt like your ideas were constantly getting shut down by difficult colleagues? Or maybe you're just tired of the constant pushback every time you propose something new. If you've been following this series, you already know how crucial influence is for career growth and leadership success. Today, we're continuing our deep dive into the power of influence, specifically how you can start applying influence in your everyday work situations to overcome these challenges. In this video, I'm going to share 3 powerful tools you can use to influence even the most challenging colleagues at work. Whether you're facing resistance to your ideas or struggling to get support from tough personalities, these strategies will help you navigate those situations with confidence and build stronger relationships along the way. Also, this year I'm sharing 12 leadership metrics that will help you succeed in your career. This is pretty much a full framework for how to develop your skills to build your career. This month, we're talking about the power of influence. You can catch up on all of the videos in the playlists on my YouTube channel. Everything is linked below in the description. Make sure to check it out. Real quick, if you enjoy this content and want to learn more about how you can make power moves in your career, make sure to follow my channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video from me. All right, so let's get started. Number 1, framing your message. Let's start with how you frame your message. Think of it like this. Everyone has their own way of seeing the world, and sometimes your way of seeing things may not match up with your colleagues. That's okay. What you can do is adjust how you present your ideas so they connect better with the person you're talking to. For example, if you're dealing with someone who loves data and facts, make sure you come prepared with numbers and charts to back up your ideas. On the other hand, if your colleague cares more about the big picture, focus on how your ideas fit into the company's overall goals. The key here is to speak their language. Now, here's something important to keep in mind: awareness. Sometimes resistance to your ideas comes because they're seen as improvements on someone else's work. People can be protective of their ideas, and that's natural. So instead of presenting your idea as something that replaces or outshines someone else's, think about how you can position it as a complement or an enhancement. Suggest revisions and updates that uplift and build on the existing work rather than dismantling or tearing it down. This approach shows respect for others' contributions and can make them more open to hearing what you have to say. So here's a tip. Let's say you're proposing a new project, but your colleague thinks it's too risky. Instead of arguing, you could reframe the conversation. Talk about how the project could actually reduce risks in the future or create new opportunities that align with the company's goals. This way, you're turning the conversation from a debate into a discussion. Number 2, build strategic alliances. The second tool is about building alliances, finding people who will support your ideas. But let's be clear, this isn't about empire building or playing office politics. It's about creating genuine relationships with people who share your vision and who you can trust as you move your strategic ideas forward. When you build strategic alliances, the goal is to create a network of trusted colleagues who can help you amplify your ideas. This isn't just about getting support for your own projects, it's about fostering connections that are mutually beneficial. By aligning with others who share your values and goals, you're not only strengthening your influence, but also building a foundation of trust that makes future collaborations even more effective. Start by identifying who in your team or company might already be on board with your idea. Reach out to them, share your thoughts, and ask for their input. This not only helps you refine your idea, but also builds a group of supporters who can help you push it forward. I'm going to share a tip here. When you have allies, it's easier to influence others because you're not alone. You've got a team behind you, and that can make a big difference when you're dealing with someone who's hard to convince. Plus, these alliances aren't just about this one idea. They're about building long-term relationships that will support you throughout your career. Number 3, using data to back up your proposals. The third tool is about using data to make your case. When you're dealing with someone who's skeptical or resistant, facts and figures can be your best friend. Data takes the emotion out of the conversation and helps you present a clear, logical argument. But here's the nuance. When you're dealing with difficult people, they often deflect or resist new ideas for a variety of reasons. This is where using data strategically can really make a difference. It's not just about throwing numbers at them. It's about showing a trend that you've uncovered and explaining how your new ideas will capture the momentum of that trend. This approach helps them see that you're not just proposing change for the sake of change, but that your suggestions are backed by evidence and are aimed at driving improvement. For example, if you're suggesting a new way of doing things at work, bring in data that shows how this approach has worked well in other companies or departments. You could share statistics, case studies, or even testimonials from other professionals who've seen success with similar ideas. More importantly, position that data in a way that helps them see how your proposal supports their success as well. Here's a scenario for you. Imagine you're proposing a new workflow that requires some changes. Instead of just saying it's a good idea, show them the numbers, how it's improved efficiency in other areas, how much time or money it could save, or how it aligns with industry best practices. But take it a step further. Explain how these improvements can directly benefit them and make their work easier or more successful. This way they see that you're not just trying to implement change, but that you're there to help them succeed. So to recap, frame your message to connect with your audience, build strategic alliances to strengthen your influence, and use data to back up your proposals. These tools will help you navigate even the most challenging workplace dynamics and ensure that your ideas get the attention they deserve. All right, so that's it for my video on the power of influence and how to apply a simple toolkit that will help facilitate your career advancement. If you have examples of how you incorporated influence to build alliances and move important work forward, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear about them. And if you enjoyed watching this video and you found it helpful, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up by hitting that like button and make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you never miss another video from me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.